Welcome back to another edition of Tasting Notes.
I'm really confusing by not clapping.
I know. We used to film with 2 cameras, now we're down to 1. And, yeah, we used to, do a clap at the beginning, and, yeah.
So it's
your
man Bran, your man Roland, and Dave, the trusty...
Yeah, we're doing a can today, so I didn't feel like...
No.
I feel like Dave was not. Anyway.
So shall I talk about this one, even though you picked it, or do you wanna...
I mean, I don't even remember why I picked these. Which one is this? I don't remember.
So this is Hobo Life Session IPA from Lord Hobo Brewing of Woburn, Massachusetts.
Let me ask you something. Does Hobo mean anything different across the pond than it does here?
We don't really have hobos so much, because hobos are the people who ride the rails and travel.
Right.
It's funny, there's actually a really fascinating subreddit called Vagabond, which is about hobos, and they post pictures, and it's kind of really cool to see the lifestyle of the wandering people.
Right. It's interesting because I think that for a long time my understanding of the word hobo was that it was a person who I felt it was interchangeable with homeless, but I think that a hobo is somebody who's more like a traveler.
Mm. It's more of a lifestyle. It's like...
Right, no, I agree. Yes, bohemian is... Right. I would say more accustomed to what people used to think of as gypsies. Although gypsies is a culture... It's more of an ethnic thing now, being a gypsy.
Yeah.
So...
But this is interesting. So, this is a session IPA, so that means it's low in alcohol, so you can drink, you can get a session in. It's dry hopped with Citra.
Okay.
And so, let's give it a try. And it doesn't actually have much about the beer on the can. So
it's always good, nondescript. Let's see.
Looks like it's unfiltered.
Yeah. Good. I say good head. We haven't said good head in a while.
Oh, when I talk about unfiltered, look, it's got all sorts of bits floating in it.
Well, I think that's more yours, because you had the last
base, yeah, which I don't necessarily think it's not supposed to have bits floating in it. I think if it's unfiltered.
Yeah.
Huh. We'll see if the next one comes from... Wow, that is hoppy AF, as they say.
I'm laughing because, do you remember last week we were out and I told you that your car smells like IPA?
Mm-hmm.
Which is terrible if you ever get pulled over.
Yeah. Craft beer doesn't count, officer.
Listen, it's a session, so it's low alcohol content.
Not that we take the subject of drinking and driving lightly.
No.
So what do you...
It's not...
This is the... I can respect what's going on here because it's an unfiltered session IPA with Citra hops and stuff. This is not my...
This is not my... Absolutely not. This is definitely not... I wouldn't order this again, nor would I recommend this to somebody. Unless somebody was like, oh, I really like session IPAs. But...
yeah, I mean, I have to admit, I think the fact that it's got all these bits floating in it isn't necessarily a bad thing since they've all sunk to the bottom. It's not necessarily something that I would want in my beer.
No.
It's very, very hoppy.
Do we have an expiration date on this?
I know. Do you know what? We're going to reach out to Lord Hobo Brewing and be like,
what's the deal, guys?
Yeah. I'm gonna say something that I very rarely say. I don't think I'm gonna finish this.
What?
Yeah.
Really? That is... I'm gonna fall out of my chair, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not really digging this.
Yeah. So this is a very shocking episode for a number of reasons. One, you said you're not gonna finish your beer. 2, I'm very dressed down today. I don't think I've ever done a video where I'm just wearing a t-shirt.
No.
Let alone shorts. People that now know that I have legs.
I look like a hobo.
Yeah.
This is my slow, because I remember...
Honestly, though, I didn't think your hair looked that bad. I know that I make a lot of jokes about the, where the red fern grows and, the chia pet stuff, but I don't think it looked bad. Where, Tino was like, you have to wear a hat.
No. I'm doing an experiment now. I'm sort of throwing myself full-time into writing. I'm, not cutting my hair and just letting it all hang out with my bare feet and my hipster thing.
What is the symbolism behind not cutting your hair?
I don't know. It's weird. I remember when there was a writing strike and what's his name? Conan O'Brien. Yeah,
Grew the beard?
He grew his beard.
That's not he grew. He didn't grow because of a writing strike.
Oh.
He grew because he got fired. Got fired from the Tonight Show, and then he grew the beard. I'm pretty sure that's why. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure he grew the beard because he got fired from the Tonight Show, and then in between getting the Tonight Show, and his show on TBS, I think he grew the beard. Because remember, it was like a big thing. He shaved the beard. Will Ferrell shaved his beard on air.
Oh.
It was like part of the episode.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But I just thought I'd wing it.
Why not?
Yeah. I'm trying it. Why not?
I mean, it can't be any worse than that beer.
No. And I'm sorry, Lord Hobo Bro. We're gonna reach out to you and be like, was this a fair representation of your brew? Because I'm not sure it was, to be honest.
I would say I would put this on like the lower echelon. Like we haven't had a beer that I've disliked this much since that Russian beer. Like when we did all those like foreign lagers,
and those
that was
were
not
like,
a good segment for
no.
me at least.
And that was all about, because I like my cheap lager.
Right.
And that was not great.
We also never did the video of you testing out different lagers from like America, where you like to see if you could taste the difference between European versus American.
Saying that, Founders Brewing and now came out with something. Oh, it was when we were down at Tavern on George. I was saying Founders Brewing has come out with something called Golden Lager, which we ought to give a try.
Okay.
I was looking up. I was including it in one of my books I read the other day. There is a beer company in Arizona called 8th Street Brewing or something like that, and they do a golden lager, which is like an America adjunct lager. And adjunct means instead of just using barley, they also throw in stuff like corn or rice.
Really?
Which is like a very typical American thing. So I'd be interested in trying.
We should reach out to them and see if maybe they'll give us some free stuff.
Yep. Okay. Well,
on that note, we will see you next time. Hopefully with some better beers. Better beer. Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good. And Lord Hobo will be in touch.
Right.